If you're a new dad, or this is your first time experiencing pregnancy, there's probably a lot you don't know. And you can get advice from a lot of people, but it's probably best you just hear it from a dad. And today I'm here to tell you that you're not responsible for her feelings during pregnancy. Now don't spin this and try to make it so that you're allowed to be a jerk the whole time. What I mean is, you can't control how she feels. You can't prevent her from feeling something. You can't protect her from everything. And you can't assume that you're the reason that she feels a certain way. Unless, of course, you're a complete jerk. Now, is it okay to try to protect her and try to make her not feel something? Of course, you always want to try to make your pregnant lady happy. But there's a difference between doing that, and then there's a difference between doing it until you make yourself sick and crazy. Because now my wife went through a couple pregnancy losses, so when she became pregnant, I tried to do everything in my power to make sure that she wasn't stressed. I wanted to shield her from all the negativity. I would get downright pissed off when someone would get under her skin or someone would stress her out, and then I would take it as I'm doing a bad job. I should be protecting her better, or I should be looking out for her better somehow. But not only does that put pressure on you, but it puts pressure on her. She's also not a damsel in distress. When you act surprised or you act let down that she's stressed out and that she's sad, that makes her feel bad. That makes her feel like she needs to be a robot. The unfortunate thing is that no matter what stage in pregnancy you're at, no matter what stage in parenting you're at, she's going to feel a certain way. It may be hard to see her sad, it may be hard to see her upset. But there were days that the doctors pissed her off. There were days where she was stressed about her bridal shower. There were days where her family annoyed her a little bit. There were plenty of days where I got under her skin. And you think that's all going to go away when the baby comes. But now the baby is here, and there are days where she's completely stressed out and upset. And of course, I don't want to see her like that. And there are times where I just want to turn it all around and try to make her feel better. And then I blame myself for not being a good enough dad, or maybe I'm not taking care of the baby enough. And then I start to spiral. Because the way I look at it is when I see her stressed, I feel like I'm not pulling my weight as a dad because she's somehow stressed. And if I was pulling my weight enough, then she wouldn't be stressed. But that's ridiculous. What I'm trying to say is you can't put pressure on yourself to make your significant other feel happy. You want to treat them the best that you can and understand that they're human. And you're not doing a bad job if they're sad, stressed, mad, pissed off, whatever the case may be. Sometimes it has nothing to do with you. Obviously, there are some scumbags out there. But if you feel bad when she's sad, it's alright. So don't beat yourself up about it.